In this episode, we leave Menorca heading for Sardinia and show you the types of things we get up to when we're on a passage that is lasting us more than a day.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
We are Steve and Annette, a semi-retired couple who sold up everything to fulfill our dream of sailing the world, or as far as we can get. We spent 10 years planning to start our dream. In the end, you only ever regret the chances you didn't take. Back in episode 31, we asked you what you wanted to see more of, and the overwhelming response from everybody was more of Steve and I and our general day-to-day living. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the end if you do. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that too. Thank you. We're just going to go and find the Mercadona in Mahon and the gas shop. We need to change over our gas before we head over to Sardinia. Quite a protected anchorage, this. Almost looks like a canal, doesn't it?
It's a canal. They cut it out.
Oh, is it? Yeah? Steve's just taking the rubbish to the bin. Oh dear, look at that big black cloud. I didn't see that. Anyway, he's just taking the rubbish to the bin. Today's the day we're going to Sardinia, but we've just got to go and do a little bit of shopping. And actually, we've just got to go and get Steve some Coke. He can't live without his Coke. And we've got to go and get a gas bottle because we haven't run out of gas, but we're just about to run out of gas, so we're going to go and change this. Cordelia's over there. I'm looking forward to getting to Sardinia in some respects, and in other respects no, because I know that it's going to be hassle. I've done the paperwork I need to do, hopefully, and we'll take it from there. A beautiful tree in there.
Repsol service station.
Which is where?
I'm just going to get the... Do you know how to get to the Mercadona?
Yeah.
I want to walk to this gas station then. They sell them at gas stations.
Okay. The only thing is I won't be able to carry any more than 2 bottles of Coke for you.
Yes, fine.
I've done the shopping. We just needed a few odd bits, mainly Steve's Coke, so can't live without his bottles of Coke. He's gone off to get the gas because the Repsol place wasn't open when we went up the hill. And it's one mighty hill, and so we decided to split it. He went and got the gas and I went and got the food. Not so funny on my way back when I see that the Repsol place is open, so hopefully Steve won't see that. Yeah, I'm tucked around behind a boat, just waiting for Steve to come back, and we're kind of tied up against harbour wall, and yeah, the water's really clear, really clear. Steve's just lifting the anchor. We are off to Sardinia. The time is about 12:15 on the 5th of September. We've just been and done a little bit of shopping, changed the gas, got a new gas bottle, taken the rubbish over. Steve's done an engine check, stowed the dinghy, got dinner ready, prepared, so it's just got to cook now. And hopefully with a bit of luck we won't go aground because it's looking very shallow in front of us. Just saying goodbye to Spain. Bye bye Spain! We've been in Spain a long time, since, wow, September last year. Yeah, the beginning of September last year, so just over a year. And yeah, we're just leaving and we'll be going, we're on our way to Italy, well, Sardinia, and then on to Sicily. The weather's really lovely at the moment. Unfortunately, we're heading towards Africa, which is not a good thing, but hey, so what? We've got time on our hands. If it takes us another day, it takes us another day. Meanwhile, I'm going to do a bit of fishing, because we are going to catch a fish. I'm going to catch either a tuna or a mahi-mahi, I hope. I will come back and let you know. Actually, I'm crying here. So Steve's just asked me for an ice pole. It's they're really cheap, these ice pops. They're 15 in a pack. God knows what they've got in them, but they're very, very tasty. And they only cost €1 for 15. And as you can see, they're quite long. So and he likes the strawberry ones, and this is very, very strawberry. So I just grabbed 2 out of the freezer, and unfortunately he got a lemon one. He's not impressed.
It's bitter like me.
They're lovely.
What, the yellow one?
Yeah.
Why are you not having it then?
Because they're just as lovely as these nice strawberry ones. I'm gonna choke where I'm laughing.
Yeah, you need to.
Do you want to swap?
Not if you keep biting the end.
Not of that.
Not if you keep biting the end.
Well, you need to say whether you want it or not. And do you want it or not?
Yeah.
I need to see how much you've eaten of yours first. Get lost! You're pushing it up. Hold on.
Don't! So annoying. That's enough. Thank you.
That's definitely more. Steve celebrated his birthday by having a much needed shower outside using the shower system he'd recently installed. There's nothing like having a shower outside when the weather is really hot, and as long as there aren't any voyeurs out there, which we always check on first, we do this as often as we can. Let me sing you happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Steve. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you for singing that. It was beautiful. Not quite as good as Mr. Beasley's though.
He might not feel very kindly if I put his video on our video.
No, that's a private thing between me and him.
See ya. It doesn't happen often, but our fuel tanks only hold 250 litres of fuel, and we hold an additional 120 litres in cans that we stow on board. We do have another fuel tank, but we've never used it, and we know that it needs a good clean out, and we need to make sure that it is usable. There are times on passage when, because we can't sail due to lack of wind, that we have to refuel whilst going along. Here Steve is using a wanky tube to refill the tanks rather than pouring it in. We've just come into Italian waters, so we're going to change the flag. My goodness me, it's hot out here.
Thank you, Spain. Thank you, Mercadona. Spain. Kiss for Spain. Little kiss for Italy.
Take me one.
I can't see it.
I don't know whether you can see me or not, but it's just gone midnight and Steve and I have just swapped watches. I've just had a couple of hours sleep and Steve's just going to go down now and have his 4 hours. And then when he gets up at about 4 o'clock, I shall go down. We've managed to turn the engine off quite a few hours ago, which is great. The sail is brilliant now, really good. The wind is in our favour and we're doing about 4.8 knots, which is good. And we're going to be another 12 hours. Should arrive in Sardinia at about 11:40 in the morning. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting a proper flag, buying a proper flag and getting that up, rather than that funny little thing that looks like a pair of women's knickers. Not mine, they're far too small for mine. I'm going to watch Maleficent now, because I've seen the second one, and now I want to watch the first one, so I'm going to sit and watch that. Good night. Oh, we've only waited over 24 hours for this.
Whoa!
6.3 knots, Steve. Excellent. We might catch ourselves a fish now. The sound of wind in the sails and the water rushing past under perfect sailing conditions is the thing I love best about this life. As a full-time cruiser, so much time is spent on anchor that every minute of sailing must be enjoyed. We were fortunate on this passage. Of the 2 days, we actually spent over 18 hours sailing like this. I'm going to catch either a tuna or a mahi-mahi, I hope. I will come back and let you know. I think we've got a fish! I'm just going to have a look. It really doesn't matter what kind of fish it is, as long as it's a fish.
Get away from me, it's still alive.
It's a tuna! We got a tuna! Woohoo! We have got a gaff, by the way, but I don't think it needed a gaff. Wow, look at that!
Beautiful fish.
Think I know what we're having for dinner? There you go, Steve. This is us. We're crazy and love our life. Thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed seeing how life can be on a passage. Please subscribe if you're not already. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Bye and keep safe.